So talking about slip, trip, and fall cases, you know, as I indicated in some of my other videos, that they really fall under two categories. One is social invitee, somebody's friend's house, which you're really out of luck unless they actually do have a trap there for you. And then you have business invitees, where they have to be more careful of how they maintain the premises. And what happens a lot of times, and we're going to talk about like the fairgrounds. The fairgrounds has a home show, and you decide to go to the home show, and you pay $10 to get in this home show. And they've got all this stuff on the walls and all these exhibits and everything you're looking at, and on top of that, they've got an extension cord going across the floor, and you trip and you fall the extension cord. And they say, well, heck, that extension cord was right there. Why'd you trip and fall over it? And we're not going to pay any money. We're not at fault. You're negligent. Well, that doesn't quite work for two reasons. First of all, you're there for their benefit. If you wouldn't have paid the $10, you wouldn't have got in. So they have a big obligation to make things safe for you. And there are ways to put extension cords, and they have them taped down, and they've got things that you put on top of them, you walk across them, and you won't trip. And on top of that, they've got all these exhibits, and they want your eyes looking up. They don't want your eyes looking down to the floor, the same way you go to a supermarket. They don't set supermarkets up to look on the floor. They want you to look high. They've got the shelves up high. They've got the food up high. You're not supposed to walk through this place looking at your feet and not look at the exhibits. So they're hurt doubly. They're responsible for two reasons. One, the law says you got to make it safe because you're a business invitee. And two, the distractions that they have encouraged to be up, what you're going to look at so you're not looking down, that's against them too. So unfortunately, I've seen many cases like this, and we've had real good luck on them. So if you get hurt like that, just don't let the fairgrounds or don't let the insurance company say, hey, careless person, it's your fault. They've got a big obligation to you, and don't let them get away with not being responsible.